Hello once again, everyone. It's your favorite guinea pig, Josafat Emiliano, here to tell you about my adventure on this 25-day carnivore challenge. Well, actually, it's 25-day Hey Rockstar physical challenge with implementing carnivore diet. As you can read in the description, today I just totally failed you. I failed you. Diggity bombed it today. First of all, last night my sleeping was weird. So last night before going to sleep, I started rewatching a lot of footage of films that I was in and shows that I was in. And the last thing I was watching was Nashville. If you didn't know, your boy is on Nashville, the show, in the last season. I can't remember which episode. I was in 2 of them. Actually, I'm in 3 of them, but the last one you can't see me because I'm in the crowd. Actually, I didn't go look. Maybe I need to go look and maybe I'll find myself. But for the most part, it was just a mass, what we call a cattle call for the last show episode. But the ones where Hayden or whatever her name is in Bolivia, getting herself right. I'm the guy who actually escorts her husband, Avery, Jonathan. I actually got to meet Jonathan, talk to him. He's a cool guy. I'll walk him down the hallway to his wife, open the door, let him in, and you'll see it. You'll see my face and recognize me. Well, when I had hair back then, and then 2 more episodes, they bring me back, and this time I'm a guard out in the just watching people, and Hayden walks around like chewing someone out, and it's in the opening scene, and there's plenty. At first I thought there was one guy like, oh, that me? Like, dang, I gotten bigger, or I was way bigger, but no, I remember there was a guy who was bigger. So I looked for the second chubby guy, and like, oh, that's me. But anyway, it was fun. And so in my dreaming, I was dreaming I was back on film sets. It was a pleasant dream being back on film set, and that's a desire that I have, just to get back for the fun of it. I actually enjoyed that part of my life. But anyway, let's get back to this. And then when I woke up, I only set 1 alarm. I got up, I woke up to it, and then at 5, man, it's been a long day. At 5 I got up, or 5:20 I got up and got ready slowly. By 6 I was making my way to the washateria because I had to do laundry. I'm not sure you can tell, my clothes is nicely folded back there and put it up yet, but it's back there. But I did laundry, came home, and I had a nap because I was feeling it. I was feeling the exhaustion. I was feeling things. So what turned out what happened, the reason I was getting dizziness and the reason I was getting all these ailments, all these pain, what the supplement did, it's supposed to detox you. And since I was already on a steady cleanse, and it could also have done with that one, it could have had something to do with that fig I ate too. But since my body was already used to not using sugar, suddenly this thing shoots and drains me, and my blood pressure, my blood sugar levels dropped, and that's why I was having a hard time keeping warm. That's why I was having the cold chills. That's why I was having all the aches and pains. And I was looking at all the sinuses, and sure enough, it was symptoms of hypoglycemia. I wish I had read more about it, because they said the best way to get over it is to eat protein. That's the best way to get out of it. But I wasn't hungry. Another thing, because it says the one thing is you crave sugar, and all day yesterday I was like, I'm craving frosted flakes, I'm craving cookies, I'm craving these things that I had gotten over the cravings, but because my blood sugar level was low for those few days, I was just in that state, and like I didn't do myself any favor. I did eventually get me something. I after my nap, I got up and I made arroz con leche. Those of you who don't know what that is, it's a Mexican delicacy. We use it for breakfast. It's basically milk and rice, cinnamon, sugar, vanilla. But I just made like a personal amount, just like half a cup of rice. I made a personal amount, and I decided to make it and not put sugar in it, because even the act of eating the rice itself was going to be pleasant to me, because it's something I haven't had in a while. It's carbs I haven't had in a while. And sure enough, it was good. It was satisfying. And shortly afterwards, I had to take a little nap because I just was still exhausted. I was gonna go out to a bonfire, but I'm just not feeling 100%. So I'm like, I'm not gonna go. And then I kind of also reached out to my church, because tomorrow I'm supposed to work on cameras or like capturing things. I don't know if I'll be feeling any much better tomorrow morning. Hopefully I am, but I went ahead and gave him the heads up to find someone else, just in case I don't wake up feeling better. We'll find out in the morning. Actually, I need to go to sleep now. What else? And yeah, I just totally didn't work out today because I wasn't feeling the strength. Again, low blood sugar level. And finally, I had to go run some errands and just kind of slowly made my way into town to do that. And on my way back, I stopped at Popeyes. Bad. And I got myself my nose gets stuffy. Like, I might not be able to taste this, but I got to try. I got myself a sweet tea, cinnamon apple pie, and one of them spicy sandwiches. And I will tell you this, when I first drank the sweet tea, I couldn't taste it. Like, boo. But then once I got home and just started moving, my nostrils opened up and I was able to taste it. And so I took a few bites of the pie, and it was good. It was delicious. I was enjoying it. And then I went for the sandwich, and I've had the sandwich in the past. The spicy one tastes real good. And I'll tell you this, I didn't enjoy it. I did not enjoy it. Like, the way it felt, the taste, I couldn't taste directly the essence, but I could taste like everything else about it. Like, I don't know how to feel it. Like you can taste the saltiness in it. You can taste all the extras that they put in there, or the textures, and from the flavor that I was getting, it wasn't as pleasurable as in the past when I've had the sandwich. And I wonder if that has to do with the fact that I've been doing a lot of cooking and eating chicken that I cook, and I know it's pretty healthy and such. And now just going to this fast food place, nothing against them. It's just I'm no longer. I've been 12 days free from that stuff, and to just throw myself into it. But thankfully, oh yeah, I will tell you the weird thing. After eating that arroz con leche, it loosened up my stomach, and I had the juicy squirts. But after eating this, the sandwich, the pie, and the sweet tea, I feel it here. I feel like it hasn't moved much. It hasn't made me run to the bathroom, but it's just here. It's not like usually by now, after I've eaten, my body, when I've just been doing carnivore, my body would have broken down. It would have already moved it to my intestines, and I would already be feeling pretty well. I wouldn't be hungry. I'd be satiated. Anyway, saying all that because I want to get back to carnivore, because I did feel great. I just hate that the low sugar blood level dropped everything, and also dropped my immune system, making me susceptible. And now I got a cough and these sinuses, and it's just annoying. It's just very annoying because it makes me feel weak. It makes me feel just like everything I did was wasted. And so I said to myself, this is the last time I take advice from this person about supplements. It's not the only advice he's given me that's been wrong on my take. I love you, dude, but I should have just stuck with what I had and not taken his advice on that. But anyway, you learn, you live and learn. And I just realized I already passed my 9 minutes. So not gonna go much more than say thank you for still sticking it. This was day 12. This is how I feel. This is how I sound. Hopefully I'll fall asleep now, because I've been sleeping all day. So hopefully I can fall asleep soon, because I need to sleep and wake up for church tomorrow. Well, I'm not sure. I haven't heard a respond, but hopefully my leaders find someone to cover for me. All right, guys. Well, I've talked enough. Much love and many blessings.